So they didn't need guns, they didn't need ships. All they needed was a map, a pen, and zero shame. In 1884, a group of European countries gathered in Berlin and said, "Hey, let's chop Africa like birthday cake." No invitation, no discussion, no African voice in the room. Just white men in fancy coats drawing lines through lands they'd never seen, cultures they didn't understand, and kingdoms they didn't care about. This, my friends, was the Berlin Conference. And it changed Africa forever. Britain, France, Germany, Belgium, Portugal, Spain, Italy, even the Ottoman Empire pulled chair. They called it civilization. We call it what it was, a well-dressed armed robbery. Africa wasn't just stolen. It was divided, confused, battered, and handed back with scars. Before they came, we had kingdoms, empires, traditions, languages, but to them, we were nothing but resources on legs. They said they were bringing light, but they left shadows. Imagine you're home, and strangers break in, argue over who gets your bedroom, and then say they're doing it for your own good. That was Africa in 1884. They didn't come with love. They came with blueprints for control. In the name of peace, they caused chaos. In the name of order, they birthed division. And in the name of civilization, they committed crimes so deep, we still feel them in our bones. Borders were drawn like puzzle pieces thrown in the dark. One tribe, now split across 3 countries. Enemies forced to live as neighbors. Natural resources, snatched. Identity, erased. Unity, shattered. And what happened next? Resistance. Because Africa didn't go down quietly. Nah, my people stood up. Shaka Zulu's legacy shook the ground. Menelik II of Ethiopia said, "Not today, colonizer." Ya Asante Wa picked up the gun when men hesitated. They fought with spears, with courage, with blood, and with spirit. And even when they fell, they left behind fire in our souls. Divide and rule. They turned brother against brother. They told one tribe, "You're better than them." Appointed chiefs who danced to foreign drums. Taught us to look down on our own. They built railroads, yes, but not for us, for our gold. They built schools, sure, to make us forget our stories. Even religion, they used it to replace our gods, our names, our truths. When independence came, they left, but their fingerprints stayed. Languages that aren't ours, borders that still bleed conflict, economies still tied to Europe's heartbeat, and leaders, some trained, bribed, or backed by former masters. But hear me well. We are not broken. We are healing. We are rising. We are remembering. Young Africans are digging into truth, asking questions, telling stories, breaking mental chains. The Berlin Conference may have stolen our unity, but it couldn't kill our spirit. So here's the real lesson. Africa is not weak. Africa is not a mistake. Africa was targeted because it was rich, deep, and powerful. And now, we take it back. Not with guns, with truth. Not with anger, with purpose. Not by begging, by building. From Cape to Cairo, Accra to Addis, Lagos to Lusaka, the children of the soil are speaking. And they're saying, "We are not your colony. We are not your experiment. We are not your victim. We are Africa, whole, proud, loud, unapologetic, and baby, we're just getting started."